Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So Kyle Kuzma recently went on the record to say that he really believes in his mind that he can be a 25-point per game superstar in the NBA. He thinks that his issue is that he doesn't really have like a consistent role on the Los Angeles Lakers, or really a role that he's comfortable with filling, which I think there's something to be said about that. So for today's video, what we are going to do, man, is we are going to trade Kyle Kuzma from the Los Angeles Lakers, and we are going to see if it's possible to actually make him a 25-point per game superstar, in the NBA. So before we get going on today's video, if you guys don't mind dropping that like, 1,000 likes is always the goal, and of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel, man. Man, show that support if you guys are still enjoying the 2K videos. Just because, man, we do a lot of NBA discussions now and stuff. If you guys still like the 2K, remember to leave that like so I know to make more of these type of videos. And let's go ahead and get going on this, man. So yes, looking at Kyle Kuzma, as we can see, like early on in his NBA career, there definitely was some good signs of Kuzma becoming a superstar, at least an all-star in the NBA. 2018-2019 season, this was before LeBron James. 19 points, 6 rebounds per game. He shot 46% field goal percentage, and 3-point shot. It was good his rookie season, but really since that, it's kind of fallen off. This is a made-up stat line right here because there's a simulation going on right here. I downloaded somebody's file that had like the correct draft order and everything. So yeah, that did not really happen, man. But regardless, so what we're going to do is we're going to trade him away right now, and this is going to be an interesting part, like what type of trade can we actually get down, but also we got to find the perfect team fit, because if we put him on like the Brooklyn Nets, there's no way he's going to get 25 playing with Kyrie, Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. So we got to find the perfect circumstance. So here we go. He's on a 2-year, $26 million contract. So yeah, with the first team we got the 76ers. If he actually played like Tobias Harris's role, that could actually work. I think having Tobias and Joel Embiid on the team is not going to be enough scoring left for Kyle Kuzma to get 25. Milwaukee Bucks, not enough scoring on the team. Chicago Bulls, behind Zach LaVine, I got Vucevic too, though, man, that's a lot of offense already. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers, that could definitely work, if Colin Sexton will pass the basketball a little bit. We got the Boston Celtics, don't really see that happening. LA Clippers. If Kawhi were to leave the team, then that might not be a bad little, place for Kuzma to go to, but he's probably not leaving the team in this video. Memphis Grizzlies, not enough scoring. Atlanta Hawks, not behind, Trae Young and all those guys. The Miami Heat, Bam Adebayo's not like a bulk scorer. Jimmy Butler doesn't score like he used to anymore. They have a lot of good balanced scoring on the team. The thing I'm worried about is maybe positioning. I guess if he played power forward, that'd be completely fine. He's listed as a small forward right now, which gives him a 79 overall in 2K. So I kind of want to keep him at that small forward role. We got the Charlotte Hornets. If they didn't have Gordon Hayward, I would perhaps consider this team. And then we got the Utah Jazz. So I'm not going to lie, man. Going into this video, this is the team I was kind of thinking, because not only are they in like a circumstance where they're trying to contend for a championship, but I mean, Donovan Mitchell's a go-to scorer. Second best player is Rudy Gobert, who's all defense, right? So that leaves a lot of good scoring opportunity. Almost if like Kuzma could take on Bojan Bogdanovic's role, the potential is definitely there. I think I'm probably going to go with that team. Kings could definitely work. New York Knicks, him with Julius Randle. Orlando Magic could always use some more scoring because, obviously we want to become that 25-point per game person out here. But at the same time, I also want to try to win a championship, right? So we kind of want to have it like both ways. There's no point of being a great scorer if you can't win a championship, right? So, I kind of like him on the Blazers, maybe playing with like Damian Lillard. That'd be a little interesting, but I think I'm gonna go with the Utah Jazz. It just feels right. Just like that feels like that's like our best chance in this video. So let's go to the Utah Jazz right here, and Derek Favors goes over to the Los Angeles Lakers. So we now have to go to the options, and we have to go to team selection with the select the Utah Jazz, because that is the team we are going to be using in this video. So get rid of the Lakers. Okay. So at this point, our roster, we got Mitchell, we got Rudy, we got Mike Conley, who I might not actually bring him back, because I might want to actually get more like just like a pass first type of point guard. Maybe like Alonzo Ball would be kind of nice. But yeah, we got, I didn't think about Jordan Clarkson. He definitely scores a lot, but he's a 6-man on this team. So yeah, maybe what we could do is we could package Clarkson with somebody and try to get like more defense in the starting lineup. I think I'm going to keep Bojan as a backup, though. I kind of like him as a backup anyway. So, yeah. Let's go to staff signing. We got Quinn Snyder. Definitely going to keep him as the coach of the team. Alrighty, NBA draft. I have no idea what the Utah Jazz's draft situation is. I got to imagine they probably... Oh, they got the 14th pick. Is that true? Damn, they're actually in a pretty damn good spot. Okay, so looking at players available, we got Kai Jones. We got Baji right here. Caleb Love. Morris Sia. Marcus Bagley. Moses Moody still available. Damn. No, I think I want to go with a center because obviously we got rid of Derek Favors, so we got to kind of have to fill out that role. So let's go with Ibo Dianco Baji, 7-1 player. There we go. Be back up to Rudy Gobert. Happy about that. Alrighty, so he is a 74 overall, and look, we're not going to play for us. We'll see, though, man. We'll see. I also got somebody else on this team. I forgot who he was. Team player options, Matt Thomas, Mai Oni. Yeah, both you guys can walk. To be honest, we're going to save the money, man. Qualifying offers, Juwan Morgan, you can walk. We're saving all the money out here. Okay, moratorium period, so we do have money to get Mike Conley back. I mean, well, that's the thing. It's like Mike Conley, playmaking's #1, as you guys can see. So if he's focusing on running the team and not scoring as much, while still having the ability to knock down the shot, that's actually valuable for Kuzma, because that's going to open up things from, you know, it's not going to allow for teams to like double team and stuff like that, man. So I feel like at this point, we do have to get Mike Conley back. Let's get Mike Conley back. We're going to be way over that damn salary cap, but it's all good, man. It's all good. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and simulate 2 at the beginning of the regular season. And we're probably going to do some trades and stuff like that, but let's just kind of see what we have and go from there. And then for training camp, I am going to use untapped potential on Kuzma, because at one point he used to be like an 82 overall in this game. So maybe untapped potential will kind of get him back to that point. So still at an A-, but should be up a little bit in the rating. So here we go, advance to the next season. And looking at our team right now, they don't even want to start Kuzma. They want to start Joe Ingles over him, which is not a good start for us, but we can definitely work with it. So here we go. Let's go to Trade Finder. I think I'm going to do a trade of Joe Ingles and Jordan Clarkson and a future first round pick. The idea here, I would love to get maybe Jonathan Isaac. Isaac, I know, is beastly on defense, but also not the greatest in this game at offense. So that's going to leave up more, you know, opportunities for the man on our team, right? So, is he going to be available via the Trade Finder? Let's go to the, oh, no, the Magic. Okay, we'll probably have to go to do it this way. Let's go to Trade Finder. And let's go to the Magic, which starts with M, last I checked. And, yeah, 85 overall. Ooh, we might not be able to get him, man. Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, Mike Conley. I'm actually kind of cool with this. Let's do this trade. Let's do this trade right here, man. We can always get another point guard, you know, for pretty cheap. So let's go now do a trade of Ingles. Actually, I kind of want to keep Ingles on the team, because, I mean, he's a great playmaker to himself. Let's trade Clarkson away with Bojan Bogdanovic. See if we just get like a decent point guard. Not looking for anybody crazy. Somebody to run the position. Kyle Lowry, I mean, that's basically Mike Conley in my opinion, man. So, okay, I kind of like that. I know we won't be like heavy with the trade shots or with the shots or nothing like that. Man, okay, let's get Kyle Lowry. All right, there we go. We got that. Keep in mind, this is not a rebuild, man, okay? These trades I'm doing is trying to make Kuzma a 25-point per game scorer. So what we have to do now is go over to Joe Ingles, and we have to make him like a bench guy, right? We got to make him a straight-up bench guy. So we're going to go down here to the, whatever it's called, force non-starter, yes, on, so he doesn't try taking Kuzma's minutes. And the good thing about it, too, is play some backup shooting guard, too. So this is the team. So, yeah, Lowry will take his shots. Mitchell will probably still be the leading scorer. Kuzma will be the next go-to guy out there. And then Isaac and Rudy Gobert are for defense. So that's more shot opportunities for us down the road and stuff. Bench units, fine. We are going to go with probably a... let's get Patty Mills some minutes out here, man. A little bit for the backup point guard spot. Oops, my bad. Wrong person. Oh, my God. Okay, is that Jeremy Grant? No, Jeremy and Grant. Okay, from Notre Dame, I believe, right? I don't know why that's where it's from. Kuzma, you know, wants to be a superstar, so we're going to go, man, about 40 minutes a game here, man. 40 minutes a game. Mitchell, I'm going to bump down a little bit, so that's more, you know, shot opportunities right here. Let's get Isaac playing a lot, too. Okay, so we have that. The next step of this process is we have to get him to, like, play like a superstar. By doing that, we got to make sure his shot tendencies are where we want them to be of a superstar, so that way he's taking more shots out there, right? So, yes, current shot tendency is a 64. We need that up to, like, a 95, so he's taking the most shots on the team. There we go. And his three-point shot's the best, like, I mean, he's a 3-level scorer, so he can knock it down from anywhere, man. But, yeah, mid-range shots, we'll bump that up to, like, a 30. I want him shooting mostly threes, so let's say a 64. Let's get that to like an 80. I want this guy launching from the 3. A lot of spot ups. That definitely works out for me. There we go. There we go. Yes, and everything else looks pretty good here, man. Where is Lowry? He's at a shot tendency of 64. Let's bump that down to like a 60 so he takes less shots. And I'm thinking put Mitchell at like an 85. Okay. There we go. Okay, next up, we have to go to the coaching, wherever that's at. I don't play this as much anymore. Where the hell's coaching at, man? It's probably right in front of me, isn't it? Does it say coaching right in front of me? Training, stats. I mean, it says coaching literally right there. So, okay, coach gameplay. System proficiency. Okay, so we got a defensive system. That is not going to work. We need to go to probably... So it says like post-centric a lot. 7-second offense. Definitely got to do 7-second offense. That means more shot opportunities for us. That looks good. Let's go to coach game plan. And we're going to see if, say, first scoring option is going to be Kuzma. Second is going to be Mitchell. Third will be Kyle Lowry. Let's go ahead and get shooters open. Shoot at will. Some crash, others get back. That should be good. Alrighty, man. I feel like we did it. I feel like this could definitely make Kuzma only a 7-9 overall, though, man. He got to stay out of foul trouble, too. I think we could be I think he'd at least be a 20-point per game score. 74 mid-range only? Ooh, I might want to bump that mid-range down Tenancy a little bit. No, it's okay. 82 3-point shot. That's still what his majority is. I thought his post game would be a little bit better, too. Wow, he's really falling off, man. What's his offensive consistency at a 77? That's actually not too bad. We should be okay. Let's go ahead, simulate this NBA season and see if we have what it takes to make Kyle Kuzma a superstar. Okay, so lucky for us, the Jazz did go 55-26. I guess it's not really lucky. They're a good basketball team in real life. But that means that at least the adjustments we made did not make them a completely trash team, right? I was a little nervous about that, but 55-26. We got one more game here against the Portland Trailblazers, and one good indicator right off the bat is going to be most improved player. If Kuzma went crazy, he will win most improved player, but if not, then that's going to leave me a little bit, you know, worried. So, most improved, Kyle Kuzma, man. 22 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist per game. He did not average 25. He did not average 25, but 22 is pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. Okay. So, we're in the playoffs. Let's go to the player stats on the season. I'm probably going to do a second season because I actually want to, like, see if we can make him even better. But let's go down to the stats, kind of see how everybody else did, see if anybody else scored too much. So Mitchell was still the leading scorer despite kind of lowering his shot tendency. But Kyle Kuzma's biggest issue was the consistency. 41% field goal percentage, and Mitchell had 53%. So he was taking less shots, but just making more of them, right? Which, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense math-wise. Kyle Lowry... yeah, maybe a little bit too many field goal attempts at 13 a game. I guess other guys do have to take shots. But, yeah. Okay, so let's simulate these playoffs real quick here. And get to this real quick. And Jazz have been eliminated. So what I'm going to do next, guys, is I'm just going to go ahead and skip the offseason and simulate to the beginning of next season. Okay, so starting 5 obviously still looking the same. Kuzma's now up to an 80 overall. Wish he would have got a little bit higher, but that's okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try trading Kyle Lowry again and just going for straight up defense. Another defensive guy, right? Open up more shot opportunities for Kuzma. So here we got Drew Holiday, T.J. McConnell, literally definition of like defensive guys right there. Although Drew can still kind of score. Maybe not to the extent of Kyle Lowry, but still pretty damn good. But I kind of like that right off the bat. Here we got Serge. I mean, can't really play point guard, so not going to help us too much. Here we got Buddy and DeLon. Don't really want that. DeAndre Jordan, no. John Wall. And it looks like he probably takes quite a bit of shots. 21 points per game for Houston last season. Yeah, we're going to pass on him. Derrick Rose. Okay. Here we got Rubio and Draymond Green. Oh, we got Stanley Johnson. What the hell is he doing on the team, man? So, Rubio, 5-point per games last year. 4 assists. We got always a good passing guy. And always solid defensively. And then we get Draymond Green, who will not shoot at all. So, once again, ups the defense. Really lowers the offense. Big time here. But let's do this one, man. Let's do this one. I like this one for the trade. Alrighty. So, Rubio. Kuzma at 25 minutes, so we definitely got to up that. Let's take away Terrence Ross's minutes. He's got to be about 90 at this point. And, yeah, we'll take away Azubuike's minutes and give those to, some other dudes right here. So, Kuzma was playing, let's put him at, like, a nice 42 minutes. Really up that. Go crazy with the defensive guys. Lower Mitchell a little bit. Rubio at about 30. And then Draymond Green playing 1,000,000 minutes. There we go. 20 minutes per game. Looks a little bit better. I'm wondering maybe if I should have got a better coach that would have fit our system, but we're still 3.5 stars, which is really good. So, yeah, I'm not really concerned about that, man. Let's go ahead and simulate this season and see if this is the year we can get it done. Okay, so team definitely got worse this season, which makes sense because we literally have like 2 guys that can put a basket in a ball, or a ball in a basket, I guess I should say. One more game here against Houston Rockets, simulate through date and finish with a record of 44-38. Let's see, a defensive player, Jonathan Isaac, that was winning according to plan. Xavier is most improved. Okay, so we got all NBA first, All-NBA second, All-NBA third. So Kuzma did not make that, which I wasn't really expecting him to, but that does kind of take him out of the superstar category and puts him more like into the, well, just a good all-star category. But let's go these player stats, man. We'll see a 25-point per game score this time around, and 27 points, baby. Let's go, man. Yo, 2 seasons. We made Kyle Kuzma an NBA superstar. 27 points, 8 rebounds per game, 43% field goal percentage, 37% from 3 off, damn, 12 attempts from 3. Damn, bro, you think you're Steph Curry out there, man. I know you got that mentality, though. All right. And then Mitchell still played really nice. He was the Robin to the Batman in this case. And, yeah, everybody else was on the basketball team. So, all right, man, I feel good about this. Can we win a championship? Probably not. I don't think we're winning a championship here at all. Yeah, we lost in the first round with Kuzma as the best player, which I think is actually a good point to kind of bring up in this video to kind of end things off here, man. So, you know, Kuzma wants to be a superstar. He wants to be an all-star, you know, whatever it may be. But at some point, you got to realize who you are as a player and what you want. I don't have a doubt in my mind that Kuzma, in some circumstances, could average 25 a game. Man, I think he's got that type of talent. He's an NBA player, right? But at what cost? If he does not care about winning basketball games, you know, go out there and find you, insert bad basketball team here, man. You know what I'm saying? Flint Tropics. And go play for that team and get your points. Get your paycheck. Kuzma might be at the point where he's cool with that. He's got a ring already, right? With, you know, from the Lakers last year. So, I don't know, man. What do you guys all think? Let me know in the comment section below. That's all we got, though. That's kind of fun. We got Brandon Ingram, actually, as the Finals MVP. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, my friends.